All right, air signs, since you Aquariuses want all the smoke, this is going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses. For all, for what you all can be expecting. This past Mercury retrograde ends August 11th, but then we still have those 3 weeks post shadow phase. So this is going to be what you can be expecting from August 11th through September 1st. And sorry, I have this. I don't know what's wrong with you Aquariuses, you Aquarii, the men that want to act out of pocket with me. Y'all need to stop it. I'll backhand you. La que puede, puede. La que puede, puede. Todas las Barbies iban yendo a que se queden. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I ballparked it pretty well. Okay. Sorry, I was changing the calendar already. So around September 1st, that's when Mercury should finally be stationed direct, and the sun should be in Virgo. So this is what This is what I can't even talk. This is what y'all can be expecting from August 11th through September 1st for my air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses, wherever you have that in your chart. So let's get into it. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, and I could be picking up on your signs of the cross watcher. I am going to be taking personal readings. It's just that the turnaround is going to be at least 48 hours since we're going back to school, and I think I have 2 jobs now. Yanni said I have to go ask my manager. I got to ask Alex. If you all want to book me for like photo shoots and stuff, you got to ask Alex. He's the one that does all that bureaucratic stuff. Those of you that follow me on the Geeky Fit Mama, Clarissa's Cosmic Closet, and Clarissa and the Dark Pages. Just. All right. The Geeky Fit Mama is obviously for fitness. Dark Pages is for the books I read. The Cosmic Closet's for the clothing. All right, let's get into it. What can my Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses be expecting? All right. This one came out crossed. We're going to leave that like that. Please give me something good, dude. I don't want this low vibing man taking over. After this, I'm going to do water signs, and then that's it. I want to watch Chespirito Sin Querer Queriendo. Okay, so you guys are on the fence about confessing that you're heartbroken over a Libra, a Pisces, or another Aquarius here. Take that however it resonates. Why is the 6 of Swords crossed here, Spirit? Okay. Because you're not sure. Okay, so the 3 of Wands is about getting on the boat, and I'm hearing, while we're on the subject, could we change the subject now? You were knocking on my ears today. So you maybe listening to Modest Mouse. Missed the boat. So it's about getting on the ship, and you feel like you missed the boat with somebody here. At least within these next 3 weeks, you're going to decide whether to get on the boat or let it sail away forever and ever. And oh, we carried it all so well. So someone likes Modest Mouse here. Yeah, so you kind of want to give somebody an offer, or someone wants to give you an offer here, but at the same time, you're just kind of like, I don't know, I'm hearing the use. I guess it's okay, I puked the day away. Buried myself alive. I guess it's better you dropped yourself and you're away. And if you want me back, you're gonna have to ask nicer than that. So if you want somebody back, you're really gonna have to ask a lot nicer. Yeah, no, this person feels like you burdened them way too much. This could be a Sag and or a Leo, or you feel like they burdened you too much, that all they did was care about your pockets, and the moment you pulled the money away, that's when they switched up on you, is how you feel. Okay. Or this person found out that you were between them and other people, or you found out they were between you and other people, and you didn't like that. This person could have caught you messing around with somebody at work here. And that really upset you, or that really upset a Capricorn here. What's this double card? Yeah, like this really broke somebody's heart, that now they're being forced to see someone for who they are, which is a heartbreaker. I'll be the giver, you'll be the taker. Okay, someone's into the spill canvas. You got me down on my knees and I proclaim, oh hell, the heartbreaker. So, yeah, no, someone's finding out that an emperor was really corrupt here around the 16th. And it's going to break your heart, or this emperor's heart, this Aries, this Taurus, Scorpio, Aries. Because this person lost all hope in laying things to rest with a Scorpio and a Libra here. Because a secret's being exposed about what they really like to do. Yeah, and this person is trying to block that from coming out. Or I would not be drinking and driving, because you will get in trouble with the law here. Or alguien se va a pasar de mala copa and be upset that someone's not responding to the messages and show up at somebody's house, a possible Leo or a Sagittarius, because this Capricorn or the Scorpio doesn't want to let this person go, or they don't want to let you go, or you don't want to let this person go. Take that however it resonates, put the roles however they fit in your situation. But this Queen of Wands is making a judgment call here to start something new with a King of Cups here. So I don't know if they're going to renew a cycle. No. Or this person's just going to move on because this person was stifling them and blocking them, and you're trying to come into a peaceful situation with this person, or you're trying to start a new cycle of peace. But a third party is going to be exposed by the 18th if it hasn't already been by the 3rd. Yeah. And it's going to have someone feeling really defensive and foolish because the secret's going to be out. What's the secret? Yeah, someone was trying really hard, a Gemini or a Virgo, to block somebody from seeing the truth about a situation because they knew once this truth was going to come out, this Leo, this Taurus wasn't even going to argue. They're just going to get their shit and go. Right, and this could be you, King of Swords, or this could be another air sign that's working really, really hard overtime, like meticulously. How am I going to keep the house going? How am I going to keep my workflow going? But, no. Whoever this Pisces, B and J could be significant, or this Sag, this Pisces or this Sages or this High Priestess, they did really crazy magic, and you're about to be exposed. Strong Sagittarius here, or they went to a Sag that's really good, or an Aquarius. A Leo, Aquarius, and a Sag did magic on you, air sign, and you're about to get tossed up like you have no idea. Right, because they felt that you were being sneaky, so they're going to hit you in your pockets. I see someone trying to come back and reconcile with either an Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Virgo here, and it's just not gonna work out. Like, if you're trying to reconcile with someone, like I said last night, these people are not receptive to it, or this person in particular really isn't. Like, because they're like, no, because I was one out of many, so your offer's no good here. It didn't mean anything. And this person's all in their feelings. They're looking at everything you have given them, and they're like, doesn't mean shit. You really broke their heart. Shit. Yeah, so this person, even though they are in a bind financially, they're going to block you off. They're going to go to the court system to make sure they keep you, or you need to go to the court and keep this Queen of Pentacles away from you, because this person's just coming near you because they can't sleep, and they're trying to take money from you. Yeah, like, this person's putting an end to feeling insecure, or you are air signs. You're no longer going to let this relationship or this man's betrayals or job, or what they did on the job to betray you, a Gemini or a Virgo, define what it is that you do. You're just putting your blinders on, like the earth signs, and focusing on your coin. You're just like, whatever. Yeah, because you're going to realize just how unhappy a Leo or an Aries is, or how unhappy these people really make you, or you are, within the next 2 weeks. So by the 19th, you're finally going to figure out the source of what's making you unhappy. And it's that things didn't work out with a lover, either a King of Wands, Aries, Gemini. What's this Lover's card? Yeah, someone's going to out an Aquarius or a Sagittarius or a Gemini for having a lover here, and it's It's going to lead to somebody getting a divorce here. Somebody's legacy is not going to end the way they thought it was. Yeah, within the next 10 to 9 months, the Wheel of Fortune is turning here, and you're going from a 10 to a 9 of Pentacles. So if you're going to go through this divorce, air signs, you are going to feel a pinch in the finances, but you need to stand strong. 10, 10, you're closing out a cycle. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10 a lot. The Wheel of Fortune's a 10 card. So, yeah, no. You, like, if you're dealing with a Leo, this person's definitely going to divorce you or leave you and never come back. They're letting you go because this, like, the reading I got yesterday for the August message, this Pisces that you swore you had nothing to do with, they're coming in and fucking shit up for you. Right. This person might even mess up your fucking car, Aquarius, so... Oh my goodness. This is a low vibing Pisces you're dealing with. You got the chills, because she probably already did this shit. 959 on the clock as I say that. Yeah, nah. Because this person didn't want you to walk away from them, and they're like, see, I'm gonna fuck up your car now. And that's the truth, but by Cancer season of next year, you will be divorced because... I'm seeing in my mind's eye the escándalo that's gonna happen. Like, this person's gonna go to your house because tú de pendejo, why the fuck did you even invite them to your house? Getting chills because how the fuck do you know that? I just always know, buddy. No, yeah. The truth about an affair is coming out, and it's gonna have this woman in her feelings. This woman can be fair-skinned. Cancer season. Yeah, no. 10 o'clock, you completed a cycle. This person's not gonna want to fix things. Once they see your side piece destroying your car, air signs, or you see this side piece destroying this man's car, you're just gonna be like, that's my cue to hit the old dusty trail. You're just gonna be like, okay. Mentira, mentira, mentira. Otra más que lo amaban. Yeah, this is someone that's always been on their phone, Libra, and you're just like, whatever. You started pouring into yourself and pulling away from this family unit. And you're going to realize this man had so many options. It just, this could be a Sagittarius at a distance from you. They like to act like they're knowledgeable, but their wife just found out what it was. And they made them block you off. So be prepared for your husband to find out about this, Libra. Yeah, this King of Swords is going to get tossed up because he was between 4 girls. Possibly a man. No, hombre, andaba con todo este vato. A Gemini or a Cancer cusper. But his time is running out. There's no more time in that hourglass, and this truth is coming out. 10:01 on the clock as I say that. A lot of numbers that are mirroring themselves. Yeah, no. Someone's going to see the messages that a Sag or a Gemini was sending to each other. Like, someone went through somebody's phone around Gemini season, which is May, and they got in their feelings since then, and they've decided since Mayo that, okay, they cried it out privately, and now they're like, I'm moving on. Someone really does not want this family unit to end. Scorpio, Pisces energy, but it's just too much conflict. Like, someone keeps on trying to do love spells where there's a lot of fights and it's not working. That's because you're not layering your spells, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And you're not taking advantage of this to tell yourself, like, what's the obstacle? Should I even do this? Da 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 da. So I don't know if this is a masculine doing love spells. Yeah, Taurus and or a Pisces. There's a Pisces that's throwing conflict magic at you air signs so that if I can't have you, guess what? No one else can. So you got a psycho in your hands. That's what you get for choosing wrong, buddy. Right, but I see you trying to take someone to couples counseling, and no, this woman doesn't want to. Even if they're pregnant, they're gonna leave your ass pregnant, and you're gonna go to court and pay the child support and all that. Yeah, nah, hombre. A Pisces took your photo and started stabbing it and all this stuff. Or they're gonna do that within the next moon cycle. Someone has your picture and they're gonna do a whole bunch of shit to it. I don't know who you are, air sign, or who you pissed off, but they're gonna take your ass to the graveyard, and esos trabajos están pesados. Like, there's a reason why I just don't bother with getting graveyard dirt. My ears are burning. No. what I do is alejos, meaning that I make sure that whoever broke my heart or hurt me stays away from me forever and ever and ever. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to someterlos, get revenge. No, because most of the time, these kinds of people, they do it to themselves. So that's why there's no need. But whoever this Pisces is that you upset, they want you in a wheelchair. Like, they're gonna go for your health like you have no idea. So, I don't know. I would go find like a curandera de Veracruz or de Haiti and make sure they're legit para que te ayude. Porque esta chiqui, esta Piscis, te quiere ver muerto. Dime por qué solamente me dices mentiras. Yeah, this is someone that got upset you stopped being generous with them and they didn't want you to walk away. And they might out you for being bisexual with a fire sign. This is a wine drinker. This is someone that could have lost somebody recently. A Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Virgo. But this tower's coming, and it's coming quickly. Like, this person's gonna get upset one night with Sagittarius, and they're just gonna either go to your house and start messing up your car, ringing your doorbell, like, te van a hacer el escándalo. Yeah. Because they're probably, what would I say? They're gonna get drunk. Mira, se van a poner de mala copa. Y te van a hacer el escándalo. De escándalo, Jochis. Detente, Jochis. Detente. De escándalo. Ay, me escucho más como Gretel. Ah, ajá, sí, ajá. No, Acuario, aquí te van a mandar a la chingada. Yeah, they're gonna show up to your house y hacerte el escándalo de la vida, buddy. Yeah, but I also see you trying to make an offer towards a Leo here. They could be into fitness. They could have booty shorts like that. But no, this person's really in their feelings over what you did. This Pisces and or this Leo. This Leo sees you as a karmic now. Someone that just brings bad luck, Libra, and that's always going to be in the third parties. And they're pissed off at you. And they don't want to come back. Yeah, no. Like, this person is too busy building their money up, or you're building your money up. There's a Libra that is just not going to stop lying about cheating. Like, they're addicted to having affairs and shit like that. So, I don't know. Go to therapy for that, girl. Yeah, they're addicted to sneaking out, and it gives them a rush. So, that sounds like manicomio to me. The color purple could be very significant here. This could be a kitchen witch that's trying to put something in your drinks to get into your dream state, into your astral realm. A Virgo, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You need to be very cognizant of who gives you drinks. Maybe just be like, hey, I'm not drinking this month of August. Puro Shirley Temples, sugar-free. Yeah, someone just wants you to stay here. They don't want you to leave, or you don't want somebody to leave. You really thought you were going to grow old with someone, but now that ain't happening. You know. Yo, and also take care of your dogs, because this person might be psycho enough to venenar a tu perrito. Damn, what? Nah, no. Okay, so if your dog just dies out of nowhere, it was because of this embrujamiento this Cancer did on you. Because they were trying to get your car, your doggy might get it. Or while they're destroying your car, your dog might run out, and this person's going to be smart enough to get the dog. Oh my gosh, what in the fatal attraction is this? Dude, that is not cool. I hope you press charges on her if she does do something to the dog, dude, because that's just evil. That's giving me Ted Bundy vibes. Ay, ¿cómo le vas a lastimar al perrito? And you thought I was fucking crazy. Good luck with that one. Yeah, no. Around August 2nd, this might go down. Like, this person's gonna say that they're gonna go out of town or something, this Aries, this Leo, or this Pisces, but they're gonna go to your house a hacerte el escándalo de la vida. Because they're gonna see you post something and they're just gonna be like, see, nah, if I can't have any fucking peace, neither can you. Like, this is someone that's hell-bent on frustrating you and humiliating you because you're not begging them to stay. Because there's an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's adamant about not getting a divorce despite all the bullshit they did to you. And you're like, it's not up to you. Yeah, I'm already getting my shit, I'm leaving. Because you freed yourself. Yo, someone's gonna take your picture to the graveyard. I know what I'm fucking telling you. This is someone that you did not offer them love the way they wanted you to. I don't know who you pissed off, but you better get a fucking Archangel Michael candle and start getting ahead of that shit. Because cuando te van a, para que te den el panteón, you really pissed somebody off. And I'm not saying that it's right or anything like that, but for someone to be like, ¿sabes qué? Voy a llevar a este cabrón o cabrona al pinche panteón y luego le voy a hacer esto al coche y luego le voy a hacer esto al perrito. Like, this person, you really pissed them off and they got time. 10:10 on the clock as I said that. Because you closed out a cycle with this person and now this Pisces is going bonkers and they're going to put you in the poorhouse and say that you're gay, whether it's true or not. Okay, all right, girl. You do you, I guess. This is someone that's not going to be satisfied until they see you in a wheelchair. Bro, what? Yeah. And if you have a spouse that's pregnant, they're going to cause this person to have a miscarriage. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo. This could be any of the fire signs, you or this person. Or this is just somebody coming in with this fiery ass energy because you refuse to leave your wife. Yeah, this is someone that wanted to take the place of your wife. Like, this is crazy. They never leave the wife, stupid. That's why you les quitas el dinero. No valgo madre, güey. Sorry. Moving on. Yeah, but this person's gonna expose people. Like, around Virgo season, this person's gonna come out and be like, your husband was giving me money. And it's gonna cause some shit. Between the 19th and the 21st of August, this person's gonna flat out you. Because, yeah, van a ir pa tu casa a hacerte el escándalo, güey. Like, I know what I'm, like, I'm getting chills because of what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Like, my advice, air signs, even though I'm really pissed off at some of you, no salgas pa afuera. Just call the cops, let your neighbors know if you're in a neighborhood watch thing, y nomás grábala y no salgas pa afuera, because that's what she wants, for you to go outside. Don't do it. Don't give her the satisfaction. Está bueno, she fucked up your car. Jiji, jaja. Pero que la multen, ponle los cargos, no salgas pa afuera porque tú te vas a poner en peligro, vas a poner la esposa en peligro y los mascotas en peligro. Do not go outside. Stay your ass inside. Es mejor un loco que 2, 3, 4, ¿ok? Mejor un payaso que 2. But that's what you get for taking a fucking random ass bitch to the place where your wife sleeps. That's why you shouldn't be cheating. And what part of you need to go watch Fatal Attraction are we not understanding? Esa ruca le mata el conejo a la niña. I'm gonna pray for you, because, bro, en mis 26 años de edad, and you're probably rolling your eyes, just, madre Clarissa. This is doing the absolute most, like, de escándalo, cochis. This is someone that's like, I'll be the villain then. They're like, me and the walking side by side. Yo, this Pisces is bonkers. Do I know this person? I mean, who's this Pisces? Upright yes, reversal no. I know who this Pisces is. They're younger than me. They could be born on the 12th of March. they have güerito hair. Yeah, they're blonde. Nah. You know what? That's not none of my business. Alright. Someone's scheming and about to get caught. Someone's mad you're smarter and wiser. Candle lover. Something about a heart conspiracy. Yeah, y'all are messing with the weather, huh? Que hunden a Putin. And air signs in love with you. Vaporwave music. A videographer. I am titanium. You show me love, but I won't fall. Benjamin's in the reverse. Cuando pay attention to your intuition. That's probably why the color purple is very significant here. Now seeing your worth. Soy fan de tu relación. Kick her out. Kick her out. Es una Carla Panini. A Cancer. I see the haters trying to block. Take another shot. Take a trip. I put a spell on you to see you stuck and stagnant. A Sag. Waist trainer. She's getting married. Time to go solo. Fire away. Fire away. Just fire away. Fire away. At a hole in the wall. Mermaids. Something about mermaids. Now you're gonna remember me, puto. Something about waterfalls. Mermaids in the waterfalls. You all need to Google that article. It's crazy. Send me an angel. Indigo child. A security guard's a dark horse. A bum girl doesn't want to work. Love won't get you high. Counting crows in peril. Vultures setting you up. A diva. Na diva is a female version of a hustler. They'll be waving the white flag soon. The letter K. Karaoke. S. The language by the Drake. I don't know why they be lying, but your shit is not that inspiring. And air signs going down first. Probably gonna be you, vato, because of something they did in April. A content editor, an EMT, Scorpio season, eclipse season. Omarion, conspiracy theories. Teresa, Omar. Oh shit. How do you want it? How do you need it? Always on a scam. They're not in alignment with you. All hands on deck. A Chevy Camaro. A district attorney. Find a curandera. What was I just saying? Because this Pisces, like, and you know, yo no gano nada diciéndote esto, dato. Like, for me, I could have just, read the cards and totally lied and misled, but that's not what my don is for. In me castigan. If I am lying about what I'm seeing in the cards, then I get punished. Okay, so I gotta tell the truth. Little John, he always tells the truth. So who's listening to Vampire Weekend? Who gives a about an Oxford comma? All that BS is for the birds. Ah, está bueno, pues like tú cuando te carga el payaso. Using substances to numb their karmic blowback. And I'm not talking about Tilín either. Stay in this weekend. Their karma's gonna be going to the loony bin. Yeah, no salgas pa' fuera cuando te vayan a desmadrar el carro. Just let her and call the cops on her. Lisa Frank, study your chart. Location. Jenkins. Someone's mad they can't take you on any plane. Deal with it. Look alive. Someone's listening to Drake. Def Leppard. 333. Holy Trinity. Bury them. Yeah. Oh, graveyard magic backfires. Sorry. On an Aquarius. So there's another air sign that tried to do graveyard magic on you. A racist boss. A fashionista. The jealousy is crazy. A Capricorn rising. Serena trying to monitor you. A Pisces. Crafty. Staycation with you, please. Thursday, the band. Hoy, they are on tour. A Pisces. Damn. Love's regular show. Currency exchange. A rootless tree. That's my favorite Jamie and Rice song, by the way. So seductive. Ramos. You met the bad guy in the first act. If you really love me. 6 kids. Karma is coming for the letter D. A Cancer placement. Oh shit. Hey, Vampire Weekend. Escape me and an aquarium. Someone wants to humiliate you, but they can't. Jaw Rule, stop fighting with 50 Cent. It's not gonna work out. Last night took an L, but tonight events back. Aligned to combined in 5 days. A Cancer is gonna expose somebody. Being recorded. Hold up. All the skeletons are out. Borderline demon, work on those study habits. Sea photographer, get in the water. A business major, fake friend is secretly envious of you. Veronica, Maria, Jazz. Someone likes Lotto. Use a chop. I'm just kidding. New friends coming in. Your divine masculine's getting activated. Something about a bounty hunter in Capricorn season. They bribed a church member. Cuando? Hold up. What's the hold up? Hold up. What's the hold up? You see my new sorry. OCD personality. Okay, a Leo rising. They're into Scream movies, or Scream movies are significant. A fashion model. Nashville, 626. Speak your truth. Ground yourself con la tierra, meaning put your feet in dirt. Claire, secret lodge in the city. Let your actions speak for you, Don Omar. What about Claire? You want to message her, and she blocked you. And she feels free now. And she's going to the Nine of Cups quietly. That's about Claire. And it's Clarissa to you. If I hate you, you have to call me Clarissa or Mrs. Solano. Seven of Cups. Choices. Ooh. And it's not Clarissa. Clarissa's a white girl. My name is Clarissa. Soy mexicana. Me miro bien azteca y con la sangre indígena. You could tell I'm indigenous. They know you're better than them. You just made the list. It's a song to say goodbye. You just made the list. Okay, Chris Jericho. Someone's going to do placebo. A cyclist. Pedro. Bribing jurors. Nah, hombre, Pete. You made me a believer. And I love seeing you at work. So somebody has a crush on you at work. They could like the color lavender. That's one of my favorite colors too. But I don't work with anybody. Not yet. I'm hearing Maggie Littman's I don't hate you, I don't care like that. Do you kiss your mother with a mouth like that? I'm starring in your movie, but you're not that special to me. You're not that special to me. Damn. Alright. Signs that are going to be helping you out between now and between August 11th and September 1st, because after this I gotta move on to full moon messages, new moon, and Virgo season. Your girl is busy. A Pisces, someone born in December, a Sag or a Capricorn, somebody born in February, a Pisces or an Aquarius, or a Taurus. Pisces, 12. The number 12 is very significant, Pisces and a Taurus. So strong Pisces and Taurus that are going to be helping you out. Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, or heavy earth energy. 1212 is the house, the karmic house, the house of hidden secrets. So a lot of stuff's coming out. But all right, air signs. This was a lot better than the August messages, and I'm wishing you all the best. And of course, I am accepting personals, but just expect like a 3-day, 72-hour turnaround. And if you absolutely need to have the fucking video chat, I'm gonna charge you like $80 for that shit, especially you a man. But all right, I'm gonna leave it there, and bye-bye.